I'm standing outside the CU Rec Center, where some students are busy logging their workout minutes for the Pac-12 Fitness Challenge, which kicked off yesterday morning and continues through Sunday. Although the life and work of owning a local business is not always easy, places in Boulder like Pearl Street provide a prime startup location. And coming up after the break, we'll show you how an astronaut fights boredom while in space by playing a solo game of baseball. Stay tuned. It is here at Broadway and Euclid, one of the busiest and most dangerous intersections in Boulder, that a construction project will begin tomorrow. 16% of the hands and phones were found to be contaminated with E. coli. The winning university will receive $5,000 to put towards their school's rec center. And the motivated individual winner will receive a pair of Dr. Dre Beats headphones. The seasons are changing, so take advantage of the weather while you still can and participate in this challenge. Lauren Moehlenpah, News Team Boulder, back to you in the studio. If passed, the proposal would place a 20-cent fee on plastic and paper bags, ban all plastic bags, or ban plastic bags and put a fee on paper bags. 8 hours and more than $1 million in damages later, the fire in Allens Park is finally under control. Although Boulder is no stranger to large construction projects, this one on Broadway and Euclid could give drivers a very large headache. An apple or cookies and candy? Binge drinking at a college pool party or catching up on sleep? These are the common choices the typical college student must make on a daily basis. Unfortunately, many health experts would say we aren't making the right ones.
When you're binge drinking, it's also easier to binge eat. Alcohol lowers your blood sugar levels, which causes you to be more hungry. It lowers your inhibition, so you're more likely to eat maybe the chocolate cake that you wouldn't eat.
When 50% of adults and 16% of children in Boulder County are overweight or obese, and on CU's own campus where 10% of women have an eating disorder, these poor health choices are causing problems. As students, we've heard all the bad news, but what experts say we need to remember is that there are ways to stay healthy. A healthy college lifestyle can begin simply by substituting a banana for a cookie, washing your hands frequently, and exercising regularly. One CU senior is taking this advice.
Eat well, exercise, get sleep, watch your stress.
And making it a part of her everyday routine as a college student striving for a healthy lifestyle.
I don't want to do something that's going to make me sick or injured or have a lower quality of life.
Not only does Molly refrain from binge drinking to study, but she also eats healthy foods, washes her hands often, and makes sure she gets plenty of sleep and exercise. Experts say the average college student falls far short of what Molly does on a daily basis.
8 hours a night and sleep can really be something that impacts people's stress level, people's ability to eat well.
One problem experts find is that students don't know what is healthy versus what is not.
Eating foods that are closest to their natural source. So instead of, let's say, French fries, it's baked sweet potatoes or a baked potato. Eating lots of fruits and vegetables. Ideally, having your plate be 50% vegetables. Eating foods that are rich in antioxidants, rich in vitamins and minerals, whole grains.
Even though college schedules are tough, Molly says Boulder itself helps her to eat healthy and exercise often.
I really enjoy biking, and I just like riding my bike all over Boulder, and there's lots of cool paths and beautiful places to ride. And I always see a lot of people biking and hiking and running, even people at the gym. It seems like the gym is always crowded and people are working out.
According to a study of physical and emotional health by Business Insider magazine, Boulder is the happiest and healthiest city in the U.S. For Molly, that makes it easier to make the right choices. Lauren Moehlenpah, News Team Boulder. Solar panels, LED lights, and special water filters are what sets this dorm apart from any other.
It's the largest residence hall in the country, to be rated at the platinum level.
Willville North is the only building on CU's campus to receive the highest level sustainability award from the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design.
It's exciting.
The new dorm is an obvious reflection of the green movement that is causing changes around the world. And even though CU has always been in the running for top green school in the nation, this building takes sustainability to a whole new level. There are numerous energy-saving components within the dorm, like special windows designed to use daylight as a heat source, as well as the LED lights that are 3 times more efficient than incandescent light bulbs.
Halogen lights, but we're switching them out to xenon bulbs.
Willville North is equipped with these light switches in each dorm room that are designed to turn off all the outlets in the room so that things left in the plugs like phone chargers won't continue to suck energy. Wheelville North is also designed to inform students about how to be environmentally friendly. The dorm has 2 residential academic programs dedicated to teaching students about sustainability and environmental design. John Fox, Associate Director of Residence Life, says that this type of education is very important.
Sustainability not only is the right thing to do, it also, as a department, it helps us to minimize our costs.
With 39% less energy usage than any other building on campus, the dorm will save over $200,000 in utility bills each year. Not only will the department save all of CU a lot of money and energy, but project manager Heidi Rohe says Wheelville North is inspiring more campus buildings to renovate.
The next big projects we're doing a new residence hall called Kit Central in place of Kit Commons, and we're renovating Kit West, and some of the features will be incorporated in those buildings.
And a freshman actually living in Wheelville North says experiencing all of these innovations firsthand is well worth the hype.
The people on campus are jealous of Wheelville North because it's brand new and it's cleaner, bigger, more efficient.
No matter what opinions people have about the new dorm and CU going green, it is clear that this campus is reaping the benefits of creating more sustainable buildings like Wheelville North. Lauren Moehlenpah, News Team Boulder. And I'm Lauren Moehlenpah. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday afternoon. 3 players were treated for cramps or dehydration, including rookie Quentin Carter, who was taken off the field because of heat stress. Welcome to the NFL. Car windows shattered, tree branches littered the streets, and Boulder residents could hardly walk against the 80-mile-per-hour winds that tore through parts of Colorado on Saturday. You may be surprised to see which popular holiday icon is feeling the heat. Frosty the Snowman was led away from a Maryland Christmas parade in handcuffs on Saturday. And we have a nice little science block coming up for you guys. Lots going on in the world of space and Star Trek. We'll have it after the break. Footloose stars Kenny Wormald as the city kid who moves to a small town and tries to bring back music and dancing, while former Dancing with the Stars professional Julianne Hough plays the rebellious preacher's daughter. Yeah, Brittany, maybe you can tell us when we're actually going to see some winter weather. A Lafayette psychic accused of stealing tens of thousands of dollars from her clients is in the hospital today and missing the first day of her trial. A Boulder woman now has her bike back after it was stolen from Pearl Street on Friday. Well, hopefully all those ski resorts will get some good powder this weekend. 2B ended up with a 200-vote lead, and 2C secured just over a 1,000-vote lead. The measures only passed by a tight margin, and now it's up to the city to make the move to separate themselves from Excel. Thanks, Annie. Now, with Thanksgiving break in the past, the end of the semester is quickly approaching and the fear of finals is setting in. News Team's Lauren Kanabi takes a closer look at how students can beat stress during finals. The Broncos lawyers say the allegations are unfounded, but if convicted, McBean could face up to 3 years in prison. That's a look at sports. I'm Lauren Moehlenpah. Remember, you don't have to be near your TV to keep up with 7 Sports Team. We have scores and stories from all your favorite teams at thedenverchannel.com. Yeah, it's definitely been a great run. Thanks to you all for sticking with us this semester. We'll be back next year to air a whole new crew of talented students.